stop signs and kissing at the red. Moonshine and campfires dancing to the dead. Hair strands.
The horse.
The horse.
The horse.
It's not the ride. The horse is not the ride.
The ride.
Not the ride.
This is not the ride.
Church shoes and virtue, but every tooth can bite. Wind chimes and soft cry.
So you're probably wondering, what does this mean? If you haven't already kind of figured it out yourself. I'm going to tell you two stories to explain my recent epiphany, which has led to the making of this video. The first one is about this stool. I keep various things on it, like my speaker, succulent plants, sometimes my clothing, kind of like any flat surface that hasn't already got things piled on it. You know what I'm saying? But I do this on purpose. I mainly keep my speaker on it. And let me tell you why. I won the stool by accumulating points over the show season with my horse, Sparrow, also known as Black and Britches. And this is the stool. As you can see, it says champion, my name, Sparrow's registered name, Black and Britches. It's a symbol of our hard work and dedication to each other. It's not a statement that I'm better than anyone else. And the reason why I purposefully cover it is because having the word champion on a stool or a plaque or a trophy doesn't define who I am. The sleepless nights, waking up at odd hours, bathing my horse with freezing cold water as it ran down my arm and armpit as I was scrubbing the soap out of her, washing fake tails that were like sponges and they would absorb water so you could never get all the shampoo out of them, polishing silver, washing leather, polishing my boots, cleaning all of the tack, lunging her in between riding, sometimes once, twice, 3 times a day, maybe more, abiding by other people's schedules, picking out her sleeping in a freezing cold trailer, dealing with really cranky people, and basically the unpredictability of it all is what defines me. They are things that challenged me and therefore pushed me to grow as a human being and to become closer to this large-bodied being, a horse. When I'm reading or hanging out on the couch that's near where I have this stool, I look over at the stool and I'm reminded of the lessons I learned. The good times, the bad times, and everything in between. The horse is not the ride. So, for story number 2, it's about the video. It's about this video. For the sequence at the beginning, or before this, it didn't just snap together, surprisingly. I had to, very last minute, may I add, get everyone to braid their hair, their horse's hair, and repeat the line, the horse is not the ride, countless times because we all seemed to be very awkward in front of the camera. And when I had them braid, when I told Jody and Hannah and all of them originally to braid their hair, I said Dutch French because I thought Dutch braids were inverted, like when you can see the braid on the outside of your scalp. They all came down with braids on the side of their heads, and I was like, no guys, I might get something straight down the middle because horse's tail. And then they were all like, oh, damn it. Actually, that was more Hannah. Everyone else seemed to be pretty good about changing it up for me. And it took time. It took time to throw that all together, or to orchestrate all of this. And Mom had a bit of a hard time.
I'll try. I don't know. I hate camera. Take 2.
But Brad, on the other hand... Okay, so you're gonna turn around.
The horse is not the ride.
Okay, you can do it a little faster than that. Like someone's not turning you.
The
You can just
horse
like...
is not the ride.
Woo! The horse is not the ride!
Okay.
The horse is not the ride.
Oh, nice. Had a little too much fun with it. Considering the spontaneity of it, I'm proud of how I pulled it together and fortunate for the cooperation, the teamwork. So I'm not posting this video to get X amount of likes. I'm not gonna tell you to go and share it to all your friends. I'm not gonna force my friends to share it. I'm posting it because I think it's a reminder. It's a good reminder of this mysterious thing called life. And if you haven't taken time for yourself to be proud of you and what you can do and offer this world without anyone else's approval, then we here at Rusty Jade dare you to do so. If you got all the way through this video, thank you, genuinely, like, thank you for watching. And I'd love to hear your feedback, as film is something I'm really passionate about and look to continuously improve on. And yeah, I love learning. So, cool stuff. In addition, my goal is to eventually make a video per lesson that horses have taught us, because they have taught us like countless. I know they've taught me lots of lessons. They've taught everyone around the barn a lot of lessons, so I'm hoping I can break it down and do a lesson per video. Again, thank you for watching.